Hello everybody. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the importance of having a strong password, why you need a strong password, tips on having a strong password, and how to responsibly use your password. Now, what is a password? Everyone has a password. You have a password, I have a password, your neighbor has a password. We all have passwords. They're basically the keys to everything we do online. They are how you get into your account, how you go by for your day-to-day business on a computer, on your phone, on whatever you do online. Passwords are the most important thing in our lives that we don't put much thought into. We just make an account, we just put in whatever password that we think is easiest to remember, and then we don't think twice about it. But you're supposed to, because if someone gets a hold of that, it's basically like if someone got the keys to your house, then they have access to everything inside your house. So having a strong password and thoughtfully making one is very important in today's life. Not only should you have a strong password for your account, you should also have a unique password for every account that you have. What I mean by unique is that you shouldn't reuse passwords for every account that you have online. If you have an easy password, it increases the chance of a hacker getting it. Hackers use a couple of ways to get your password. They use a brute forcing program, which cycles through a library of passwords that are very common, and they cycle through it 1,000 passwords per second. And they also use a dictionary program, which basically cycles through every single word in the dictionary, and they also try to log into your account. Why you shouldn't reuse passwords is that sometimes companies, their databases could get hacked. Google did a study, and then last year, 1.9 billion login credentials were breached. So if a hacker gets your password and you reuse that password, they basically have your login for every account that you have online. But if you have a unique password, then they only have the password for that account only. I'm going to give you some tips for having a strong password. Number one, I already went over, is having a unique password for every account online. Number two, try to use numbers integrated into your password, but don't do sequential numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or common number sequences. Number three, try to mix in uppercase and lowercase letters. And number four, try to use special characters. Also, when you have an account, make sure you enable two-factor authentication. What is two-factor authentication? Well, it basically adds another level to be able to log into your account. Usually companies, they will send a code or maybe a link to your email or via text. This makes it safer because if someone does get your password and they try to log into your account, they would also need your email or your phone. So basically, they won't be able to log in without either or. Now that technology is evolving, some companies are allowing you to log in to your account in a different way by using biometrics. What is biometrics? Well, it's basically biologically using yourself as a password to log into your account. What do I mean by that? Is that some companies allow you to log in using facial recognition, voice recognition, and even fingerprint recognition. In my opinion, this is very safe to log into your account because, well, it's unique to every single person. No two people have the same fingerprint, every person's face is different, and even their voice is unique. But this is up to you if you are comfortable with it. In my opinion, I'm not really that comfortable with it because then the company has stored in their database basically a picture of your face, your voice, and even your fingerprints. So if someone gets a hold of that, it's pretty scary. Now that you have a strong password, you have to now responsibly use that password. What I mean by responsibly is that you have to watch out where you log in and where you give out that password. There are many scams out there where hackers try to get your password in numerous ways. The most common one is called phishing. Phishing is when a hacker disguises himself as a trustworthy entity or a company that you have an account in. Google did a study, and an average of 235,000 login credentials are stolen every week due to phishing. They do this by sending emails asking for you to log in or to authenticate your account. And sometimes people will even call from a business asking for it. Make sure that you read your emails carefully and check who sent it. And most companies don't ask for your login credentials out of nowhere. If you do receive a suspicious email, make sure you don't click any links in the email, don't reply to the email, and most importantly, don't give them any of your credentials. And also try to report the email to the company that they're trying to disguise themselves as. For example, if you get an email claiming that it's from PayPal, hey, click this link, log in, make sure you go to PayPal's spam and phishing help website. They'll take care of trying to take down the hacker that is posing as PayPal. To summarize my video, basically make sure that you have a strong, unique password for every single account that you have online. Also, make sure you use that password responsibly, and don't fall for scams or phishing emails. Thank you for watching my video. All my references will be listed at the end of the video. I hope everyone has a great day and have a good one.